Oh, hi, lovelies. Welcome to 2019. We haven't had a chance to talk to you this year, so the gang and I decided we'd get together and tell you what you can expect to see throughout 2019. So having said that, Philippe, what do you have for us?
Well, here we are, just a new year and every day passing, we are one day closer to being, but to being the, worldwide leader in cosmetics and beauty products. So, so it's great because, look, we have a bunch of new products, we have new initiatives, we have new trainings, we have so many things. And we have such a valuable tool of social media because we actually are listening, to our distributors. We see, the comments, we see what's happening, and we actually, see the good, the bad, and the ugly, if you know the movie. But it's really, really valuable tool for us to be able to make the right adjustments or to continue the course.
But we've had a new exciting wow product in the last few months, right?
Oh, we have. We have.
I've seen some interesting statements about that.
Okay, so you want me to, because I was reading a post on it, which is pretty cool. Well, the first part. I love the new mascara. It's amazing. This could do so much for my business if they could keep it in stock. Ooh. What are they using to forecast over there? An abacus?
No, they didn't say that.
Yeah, no, they did. And I had to go on, Google to see what was an abacus, because, and I was like, just so you know, I'm having a very hard time keeping up with volumes, making the products out of my garage. I'm running out of space. No, I'm kidding.
We don't make it.
I'm kidding. We have first class top, world class, manufacturing. The thing is you remember when just before we launched, we thought that we were going to triple our volumes. That's what we said, tripling our volumes would be an amazing success. What do we know?
Totally underestimated you.
Totally underestimated, and just volumes look through the roof. So one of the lessons is we're not going to forecast based on what we think, our distributors are going to do, is we're going to forecast based on what we know you are going to do. And in the meantime, we've been ramping up like crazy, and the cavalry is coming. And I think that, I really think the mascara is, for the eyes, the new Deep Sense of the eyes. It's really such a great success, and we will continue to bring amazing, innovative products.
I think we've made a dent in the false eyelash industry.
I think we may have.
Mm-hmm. Girls are going for the healthier model now.
And we just launched understands. And I will tell you that I heard some comments of women who actually do not use to wear understands, who actually start wearing it and they see a huge impact. So actually, women change some of their routines as well.
And Karen, what do you have?
Well, it's just been an exciting start to a 20th anniversary year. I can't wait for this year to really get rocking and rolling because we've got seminars happening simultaneously in 4 different countries in April. And we have got some amazing new programs, tools, and recognition that we're going to be bringing to the forefront for all of you. And it is going to be a big, big year. So you guys need to get ready to really take your business to the next level. And as I go through social media and I'm checking out what's going on, I'm always really interested in the things that are impacting your business in terms of recognition and training. That's kind of where I live, and that's kind of my sweet spot. And I saw this post and I thought, you know what? I really just want to address this because I thought it was really insightful. And it says, what is an RSM? Who are these people? What do they do? Seriously, what's the deal? Okay. RSM is your regional sales managers. This is a group of dynamic industry professionals that we've brought to the field to help support you in your business with your training, with your goal setting, with your growth and development as a leader. And these are folks you really want to tap into because just like we talked to you about duplicating yourself on your team, the RSMs and the directors of distributor development that we have in the US, in Canada, in Mexico, and soon to be back in Australia, they are the duplication of your home office team because we can't be everywhere all at once. So we've fanned these folks out among you to continue the training and the messaging, and they're your link to the home office. So make sure that you're partnering with them, you're reaching out to them, and you're attending their trainings, their webinars, their Facebook Lives, because they have got some amazing information to share with you. Not to mention, they are the most beautiful group of women. They are fashionistas, they are super fun to hang out with, and they've all had experience building dynamic businesses, and they know exactly what you do in your business because they've walked in your shoes. So tap into this resource. It's really amazing for you. Would you
And it's
agree,
so
Jody?
nice to have you back, Karen.
Oh, you know what? If you want to know about coming back into the fold, and the lessons I've learned is that when I was with SeneGence in the beginning, and Joni would tell me about her vision and her desire for this company and where she saw it going, I have to admit, 20 years ago, sometimes I wondered, is that really going to happen? Are we really going to get there? And to come back and be a part of a company like SeneGence, who's really fulfilled their mission and their vision, it's pretty astounding.
Well, you know, Karen, time never changes the truth. And just as the company has grown, truth has to be the very basis upon which we build our distributor support systems, our recognition systems, products, compensation, operations. Even the expansion program has to be built upon sound business practices and truth.
It's the foundation.
It is the foundation, and that's why over the course of this 20 years, our company has not only survived that massive growth that we went through. If you stand afar and look at what happened, and look at the haze of distributors who came into our system, what we look for at corporate as the haze dissipates are those women who have the same hearts as we do, the same vision, the same passion to introduce an opportunity to women that allow them to choose to live life in love and abundance. And those women are the cream of the crop. Those are the ones that we want to pour our hearts and our efforts and our energies into to help develop them as professionals in the direct selling industry representing SeneGence. And I have heard, speaking of this, some of the girls, because of our growth, have built these huge teams, of course, which we're very happy to have had them do. But with that, as I said earlier, comes the haze. And as the haze dissipates, I think those who don't have a lot of experience in direct sales maybe they don't understand that growth cycle. We understand that growth cycle. So we're very happy to have the cream of the crop that is left here, which now becomes our new level of base and professionalism upon which we'll continue to grow and expand around the world. And of course, our markets in every single country.
Exactly.
But to address some of the confusion or the uneasiness that some direct sellers may have, I'd like to read a post that I read and just chat about it a little bit. This post says, I have heard a few of my girls have been looking into different companies. Like my husband says, it's okay to look. But it still hurts my feelings. I get it. It hurts my feelings too. What do they have that we don't, and what should I do? Well, first of all, we have everything we need, and we have everything even more than we need. You just don't know it yet. I think when people join direct sales, they fall in love with it, and some are even more intrigued with the concept of having unlimited income. Because they've witnessed these unlimited earning opportunity girls build these wonderful organizations, it might seem to them to join a new, maybe unproven company so that they too can grab a bunch of people and build this unlimited opportunity. It's gonna take the same work, whether you do it here or there. My advice to all of you, of course, is to look for companies that you're passionate about the culture, the product, and the people, and then just pour yourself into it. Do not be distracted by shiny objects. That would be like if all of us were trying to, instead of working and focusing on our business every single day when we came to the office, we diversified and started 3 other companies. How effective would we be to put the structure upon which we build this organization and for the future? Not very effective. So my advice is just to stay focused, passionate, and committed to your SeneGence business. And I know,
Like we are.
Kirsten, you are, and you've brought so much to the table. Tell us what we
Absolutely.
can expect this year.
Well, I'm just so proud to be a part of a team here and, at our corporate offices around the world that is completely dedicated and so excited for the future. And we've just been sourcing talent from around the globe and just, ramping up our efforts to do things better every day. And when I look at, our 20th year in business and all the things we have planned, all the things we've recently put out, I'm just so excited that SeneGence is becoming a recognized brand, and we're definitely on path, to be a global leader in the cosmetics and skincare industry. But we haven't even begun to scratch the surface yet. Yeah, we have so much potential and so much room to grow, and we're just going to continue to be the best that we can be. But, we make some little mistakes along the way, right? No. And, with, everything that the creative and marketing team is responsible for, from communications to social media to graphics to videos to you name it, we may make a little misstep along the way. And I love feedback. I appreciate it. It doesn't always come in the best form. So, I see your comments. I see what you all have to say to us. Here's one I recently noted and shared with my team regarding a product launch. The comment read, "Ugh, I noticed a typo on the new product flyer. What is that? Don't they have people to proofread? And is that the real color of the new lip sense shade in the photo?" I hear you, but I just have something to say. Did you know that on my team, the people working there are real human beings?
No kidding.
Really. But they're talented, they're growing, they're learning. We're humble, we make mistakes. We'll be the first to admit it and jump right on it and correct it. Most importantly is we love and support you and want to do our best to serve you and help you grow your businesses as SeneGence grows every single day, looking for opportunities to work with the best of the best in our industry, from professional photographers to photo studios, to videographers, to you name it. We just keep on going and growing, and we can't be more excited for the future and all the things that we have planned for you. And I'm just honored to be here, and I can't believe it's our 20th year. It's
It is
just amazing.
And to your point about people, Kirsten, I think HR just recently sent out a notification that we have individuals from more than 30 countries from around the world working within our SeneGence buildings, which is very exciting. Thinking back in the trailer, it started with, basically me and Alan tying little bows on lip sense tubes at night when he came home from school. And I do want to tell the distributors, as much as you know that we love and revere you and want to care for you and take care of you, and we're very careful and mindful of the professional development that we offer you so you can become a direct selling professional, we do the same for our employees. We have, within the walls of our offices, within all our buildings, regardless of what country they're in, we look at our place of work as their second home. And that's right, it is a family. And we offer an opportunity to our family members who work in the offices a safe and energetic, inspiring place to grow as a professional. We are, of course, very forgiving and try to find ways to help them succeed as we also find ways to help you succeed.
We learn and grow together,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And I think one thing is what we've been amazing at, what we've been very, very strong at, is the fact that we make mistakes, but we correct them, we grow from them. You know, it's what makes a very good company is not only a company that has great product, that has great training, that has, you know, it's a company that actually really realizes, and is human, realizes that it's not perfect and makes the adjustments, listens, and really continue to perfect. Because we will never be perfect, but we strive for perfection every day. And I think that, as you said, when you said the forgiving, we let people make mistakes, we let them grow, and we let them express themselves, which coming from a big group, I would tell you was not at all, and I think, one thing that we get as a feedback from our family members very often is the fact that they're afraid sometimes of doing things because they think that if they make mistakes, they're going to be, in many trouble. Whereas for us, we see it as a growing opportunity, and that's the beauty of it.
And speaking of growing opportunities, the fact that we're sitting here talking to you on this social media platform, I could not have even imagined 20 years ago. But here we are. I knew we would be as large and as successful as we have become over the course of these 20 years, but I didn't know what it would look like. I didn't know what social media was.
But you knew where you were going.
Yes, and we also know where we're going for the next 20 years. Not only will you see launches of amazing tools for you to grow your business within this year and of course within 2020, we're already working on tools, very advanced tools that are not even commonly used in the marketplace yet, that will definitely lead us into the next 10, 20, maybe 30 years. And then, in 10 years, we'll be working on the 40 and 50 years and so on and so forth. So blending all these things together, if you've been with us for a while and you thought that was a crazy ride, you should buckle up like I do every time I get in my car and wait for the next 20 years. It's going to be a wild ride.
We're just getting started.
Let's do it.
I got to get back to work.
Yeah, let's
yeah,
go.
gotta go.
Oh, yeah.